影にはきっと幸せな結末なんてないもの。どうしてですか？
だから安心して、絶対に僕が連れ出してあげるから。
あんたは最悪を呼ぶ星だってな。テセウス長老は最初からあんたを認めちゃいなかったんだよ。
最後の手がある。心が信じる者だけが光へと導いてくれるでしょう。まずはお母様の歩んだ道を歩いてみたい。
これが愛とやらか。この炎で全て焼き尽くしてくれる。
いいえ、お父様。あなたの炎で全てを焼き尽くすことはできません。影にはきっと幸せな結末なんてないもの。どうしてですか？
だから安心して、絶対に僕が連れ出してあげるから。
あんたは最悪を呼ぶ星だってな。テセウス長老は最初からあんたを認めちゃいなかったんだよ。
最後の手がある。心が信じる者だけが光へと導いてくれるでしょう。まずはお母様の歩んだ道を歩いてみたい。
これが愛とやらか。この炎で全て焼き尽くしてくれる。
いいえ、お父様。あなたの炎で全てを焼き尽くすことはできません。
Yo, 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 final day of Night of the Hunt. And luckily for us, we only have to play 3 stages. At least that's what we're meant to be playing. But we haven't yet gotten a notice for the English side of things. And even on the Asian side of things, it looks like they will only do the counting at the very end. But as far as I can tell, stage 3 and stage 5 are going to be irrelevant for the ranking, so I also won't be pushing those, especially because my times there are already quite fast and I don't feel like doing it. You have candles but no memoirs, that means they got wasted this week. Yep, I do also have whoops, I do also have 4 candles and 0 stories. I don't think you can just like review a story to gain more affinity materials. Unfortunately not. Alright, so let's see who's already here. We have Yuri, Janet X, Atomic Power, Dragon Girl, Shachi, Amiran, Diogenes, Merlin, Ita, Dien, Miscellaneous, Abdullah, Allure, Poet. Welcome. So yeah, let's see what we can get today. It's the second day of double drops. Not me thinking about breaking free to play already. Lol. Wait, did you, I mean, wait, you're the guy that started like, what is it now, 9 days ago? Were you free to play? I felt like your luck was good enough to the point where you could have just very well been pay to win. You have 15 hammers but no pieces to use them on. Let's pray this is gonna be better for you. Damaged holy armor, you know. You're gonna get 120 tomorrow, and that's probably gonna be good stuff. Probably gonna be good stuff. It better be good stuff, you know. Do I sound a little sick? Yes, I do. Can I stop myself from sounding sick? No, I can't. But hey, what's a little sickness? What's a little sickness? Besides, obviously, if my voice sounds that horrible, then What can I do? What can I do? Knowing you're lucky, you probably get more heavy armor. Hey, getting ready for Quinn. How do you get echo pieces? You take a piece that matches the character's faction, matches the character's armor type, and then you level it up to level 5. And then you use a hammer on that piece, and then you gain the echo piece. You don't want more heavy? But Quinn is heavy armor. So, I hope we can get some hammers today. Hammers are always great. Is there tier 9 plus? Or what do you mean? I mean, the highest tier is tier 9, and then you use a hammer on the piece and it becomes an echo piece. So, if you want to call the echo tier tier 9 plus, sure. But there's nothing higher than tier 9, no. The double drops haven't been kind to you. Ooh. If you want a good coping excuse, just pretend it saved you 2 days, right? Just pretend you would have gotten these drops regardless, but with the event being here, you've been able to skip it happening on 2 days and combine it into happening on 1. You don't yet have a good headpiece. You could also level a ring. You could also do an armor. Like, as long as this has an attack stat, it's fine. And that is because the most important part about echo pieces is the substats. And those are the same on any piece. Yeah, but even if you don't, even if you only get a bunch of hammers, at some point you will get a good piece. And then the more hammers you have, the better you can make that piece, you know? Get 2 pieces for Iona, went from 70 rank in NOTH 8, stage 1 to top 10. But they take too much to upgrade. No, it's meant to be. It's meant to be like end game leveling up. It's meant to be heavy level of investment, big level of return. So it would be weird if they were too cheap. You know what I mean? Hammers, the true end game factions will come eventually. Yeah, I mean, to a degree. Keep in mind, if you get a double of a faction piece, what are you gonna do with that, right? Like, most of the time there's only 1 or 2 characters that can use the same kind of piece. So you would rather get a hammer to work on the one that you already bound, rather than getting a double you can't really do anything with. Also, if anybody's wondering why is my Van Helsing so slow, he currently doesn't have an artifact, I believe. He might not even have gear. We need more ways to get solely. Leveling 1 piece tier 9 from 0 to 2 is 232k. Yeah, it's like 2.5 million to level 5. You're paying the exact amount of experience in solely. Should you lock my level 10 crit rate stat? Which slot is it? Is it slot 1, slot 2 or slot 3? Because if you lock a slot 3, then it's more valuable than locking a slot 1, because the chance of only getting a slot 3 is only 30%. What's the point if you it's not like you'll never, like you have a pity system in place that guarantees you a faction piece. Like, it is way more likely for you to at some point just get one, right? It's not like you'll never get one. 1.592 million. I don't think so. Isn't it more experience than 1.5 something? You know what I mean, right? Like, shouldn't be a little more. But then I'd have to get lucky on that one too to get the one you need. There's a whole lot of options for you, especially if you're saying you have a bunch of hammers. You can also just bind it to support characters too, right? You mean 1.592 solely per experience? No, it's 1-to-1 ratio. Like the ratio between experience and solely spent is 1-to-1. Ah, you mean the first one is 1.6 and then going, yeah, after the echo going back to max level is 2.3. Yeah, okay, seems about right. So like 4 million total? That's fine. I wonder what they may add in future to push endgame gear. Me really got echo gear at like the second month of release. I don't know. I'm not quite sure of this. I feel like this would have been in the game for like most games too. Like there has to be a piece of gear to work towards from the beginning, right? Yeah. I just said I thought it would be more to go to level 5 for the first time. Do I even use my Lamia? We'll probably whip her out. We'll probably whip her out for Prophecy. But maybe not. Yeah, I don't need you to confirm it to me again and again.
Those who don't know subservience shall be punished.
What do you think about this flame guy? We should check popularity updates tomorrow. Popularity always updates on Monday. Today is a wasted day to check. Only tomorrow will we see the true rankings. And yes, it's gonna be even worse. No, that is because these rankings only update on Monday. These rankings are from 6-7 days ago now. Is it worth chasing a second tier Yona if you only have like 20 pulls left? I mean, if you hit it, it's fantastic, and if you don't hit it, I guess you build pity towards the next Ancestor banner. But if you feel like trying out Quinn, then you can save your summons. Just keep in mind, Quinn is neither limited nor reads particularly game-breaking. Alright, let's get some good luck. Bang! That's bad. That was bad. It's updated after Iona dropped. Yes, but Iona dropped on a Thursday. And this thing updated on a Monday. So it was only Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or you could even say Friday, Saturday, Sunday. For Timeless Iona to actually update, right? So it should be even more devastating tomorrow, right?
The longest journey begins with a single
Week gone by, still no gear for Tia Iona. At least thing is gear of Seth and Hammer. Hope you're lucky than me. Hey, I hope I'm lucky too. How can you get Timeless Iona after the banner? Okay, so let's go through the most realistic ways, right? Like the most realistic one is right here. It's gonna be like a 15% chance. It's gonna be like a 15% chance for you to get a Timeless Iona here. And then it's gonna be Friendship, it's gonna be not Friendship banner, right? But Blue Dawn off banner, and also off banner on, like, let's say Quinn or Agnes banners, right? She's just gonna enter into the normal pool, like any other Ancestor does too. Good that the new unit is a tank. I mean, you know what? The new unit or the new units, fighter and tank, both are not limited, right? So, sorry. So the value of them obviously isn't as important.
Are you prepared?
You'll pull for another copy on the next days. You want the A2 at least? Hey, sure, go for it. Alright, let's see what we can get. Alright, here we go.
This is quite interesting.
Man, this boss is getting more and more stupid. Alright. Very first run for today. Nothing. Second one. Nothing. Okay. Third one. Hammer. Fourth one. Almost. We already have that one. We already have that one. We were almost there. And nothing. I mean, 2 pieces is decent-ish. What the hell is that damage? Yeah. We have a little bit of an investment in our timeless, you know? Just a tiny amount of investment. Just like barely mentionable. Alright, time to equip this light armor set on somebody else, just so we don't lose it. It's always good to have some extra light armor pieces lying around. I have so many ancestral rings. Tough times. Alright, so we have 1 hammer, which means we reroll one of Iona's pieces once, and then see about the rest. No. Okay, let's check it out. Hi, new to your channel and to the gamers running. How can I pick Fleeting Bella? She'll have to return. So to get Fleeting Bella, we have to wait for the devs to announce the return of her banner. She's been a limited unit in the same vein that Lorelei is. So at the moment she's unobtainable. Alright. Oh wait, I wanted to do a tempo. That was stupid. No. We want to roll a gear piece. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I feel like this one is the most appropriate. So, come on, give us 3 good stats. How about that? So there are units that you can just get from their banner only? Yes, yes. Lorelei is unattainable too? Yes, both of them are limited. Ta-da! What the fuck? That's trash. No, see, FOMO is different, right? FOMO is the fear of missing out, which would mean the ability that it would be like fake to miss out, but here you do actually do so. Get caned? Yeah. 1 hammer. You know, our last 4 hammers have actually been unsuccessful. Yeah, you know, but at least at the moment, the only piece of content for Fleeting Bella is like the single target ranking. Like, you don't really need her for story for Timeless Iona. You don't really need her much outside of... Oh shit. We made Timeless Iona disagree. Not good. Not good. Alright, can we upgrade her a bit? Yay, bank it. Ooh, we're getting close to like a really nice level. Level 29. You get Lorelei back at some point. Can I tell you when? No. Will she be back? Absolutely. Do I save mine? Ooh, I think I should. Yeah, too many like actual copies in there already. I probably save my perfect shards from now. Would level 15 blood soul recovery be worth to lock? Which slot is it on? But yeah, probably regardless of which slot it is on, you should probably keep a level 15 talent, unless it's like received incoming healing thing. Second slot, hey, that's not bad. That's only a 50% chance to get a stat there anyway, so sure. But keep in mind, the moment you lock it, the piece becomes more expensive to upgrade. So instead of locking it, you could also just not upgrade the pieces. You're doing a video on Prophecy? Only tomorrow. Currently, we cannot try out Nightmare Mode yet, and on Nightmare Mode is pretty much the only one that counts, right? So we're just waiting for tomorrow to unlock Nightmare Mode. The affinity thing is the thing that you get from the meetings. Yes, you get it from the meetings, but you also get it from items. So there's like certain gift items, I think it's like tea sets, that you can give to the characters to increase this. And also, on that note, why is this so whack? Like, couldn't they have come up with a better name? The Cosmic Wrinkle. The fuck is this? Right? Like, that is such a low aura mode. Why is Nightmare Mode important? Because it's the one that actually ranks you. So current rankings are based on time. When did you do the stage? But during Nightmare Mode, you'll be able to run 3 teams and just the highest score is the one that ranks you for the final rewards, right? So that's why Nightmare Mode is important. Because anything before that, to a degree, you could say is either too easy or not relevant for the rankings. Should have been assault rifle. Yep. The timeless assault rifle. That sounds good.
We shall release them from their torment.
How good would it be if you could get affinity by touching the characters? That would be very sus, and I would be questioning your intentions. Wrinkle in Time? I think I heard of that, but I can't make like a clear mental connection.
We shall release them from their torment.
Bzzu. So yeah, after we finish off this tower, maybe some arena, we'll go into Night of the Hunt and just run a bunch of runs and see if we can improve our score.
Cleaning is not.
This is quite interesting.
Alright, here we go.
Mission accomplished.
This is quite interesting. Oh, is that all? This is quite interesting.
How far are you all in the towers? Like, for example, I know that I've skipped like quite a lot. There's minimum like 10, 15, 20 days. Okay, that might be too much. But there's like at least 10 days of me not doing my daily towers. So how far are all of you, right? Like what is your highest tower stage?
Those who don't know subservience shall be punished.
Oh, and also, are you getting to the point where towers starting to get difficult, you know, like BP wise? Not high enough? That's a good answer.
There's more than one way to take what you desire.
Those who don't know subservience shall be punished.
Am I looking at the story? I'm finished with the story. At least for now. But no, I did not watch all the cutscenes. Especially because I don't want to do that on stream and take away from you actually getting there yourself.
Those who don't know subservience shall be punished.
Does she get max stacks? No, but she'll probably get some stacks. For 31, 43, 46 and 39. Ooh, interesting. I think I'm close to that, right? God damn it. That takes a lot. I mean, but it's a lot of gems actually.
Not my forte.
Like, yes, it's 12 tower stages, but it's a lot. 11 on the Ancestral Tower. One Ancestor only? Oh, you mean the Infinite one, 134? You can probably go higher, yeah. Bam.
We won.
As you wish.
A promise. Revelation.
You know what I've been wondering? Why do new characters release on a Thursday? Right? Like, why is our update schedule a Thursday? Like, I know the game launched on a Thursday, and that's why, like, every week after new stuff happens and such, but
As you wish.
why Thursday? Yeah? It's a Friday in China already? No, you might be right. You might be right.
We still have a long journey ahead.
Cleaning is not my forte. And I always feel like some dreadful things.
A fulfilling day.
Ooh, you could technically buy those shards and save them. You could technically buy the shards and save them for when Quinn gets added.
Where violence and conflict intertwine.
Alright, so let's see. How are we looking?
Vassal of the Bathory.
Level 4, we don't have any like pieces to give.
A sacrifice bound to the seal. And Noah Nevernight.
So yeah, we still need like 300,000 solely and a bunch of experience, I guess. Quinn reminds you of Yggdrasil? No. Should be more useful. Should be more useful. Chapter 14 is a pain. Without Timeless Iona, sure. But I mean, even on our free-to-play, we made it quite solidly through Chapter 14. I mean, yes, we are at the boss stage right now. But still, you know. How many times can you get Cyrene? 11 times. Like, fully maxed out. Alright, let's run some Night of the Hunt. Right? Let's run some Night of the Hunt, see if we can improve.
I still remember how to use power.
Alright.
Protect me, little Bella.
A BP difference between end of 13 and start of 14 is like 20k BP? No, it's not that bad. Like, it might feel like it, but it's not that bad. You want us to try Ressa? Sure, we could give Ressa a shot, why not? Ta-da!
It's not enough. I've yet to reach my limit.
Alright. Look at that fucking score. Wait, does it actually add up? Sorry if the question is asked for the 100th time. The info on the boss 3 and 5 not counting for Europe server from official source? Not yet, no. And also the question hasn't been asked once, interestingly enough. But as far as I can tell, it only should take effect. It should only take effect around, I think, the end, right? Yeah, we're running a very nasty rotation. We're running a very nasty rotation for stage 1. One of the helpful things that we have is an a cappella ult on level 8. That is one of the more helpful things in pulling off what we've been pulling off. But yeah, sure, let's try and see if Ressa can outdeal 3 point something million. Keep in mind though, our Hati is double faction bound at least. So... no, maybe not. Because you would have to assume that Ressa does like 6 million. I think you might be a little off there.
Journey may bring. I will be there along with you.
I guess we're bringing her to 555, aren't we?
I still remember how to use power.
You think Hati does more than ulting Van Helsing? Not if you consider Fleeting Bella buffing Van Helsing.
This outfit, it's a bit hard to move in.
Alright, let's take this run seriously. Let's play it at 1x speed. Nah, I already threw. Could have been a little better. Why not? Why not skip Quinn and Agnes? Everybody has been asking for a breather for so long. Why not skip both? Right? You're getting Agnes for free. Like, you're getting one of them for free. The other one is a tank. And they enter the normal pool anyway, so why not? Right? Why not?
Solo performance. I still remember how to use power.
You decided to go back in on Timeless Iona? I wonder why. Bruh. That wrestler timing was horrific. I think we can do a little better than this. Why would she be a must-have? I mean, it would at least make sense that she's as good as Bella, right? It would at least make sense that she's as good as Bella. 170, no Iona besides the guarantee, looking great so far. You're still below average, right? Like, the average to get a Timeless Iona would be 93. This rotation feels weird. Yeah, I think I've done something wrong somewhere. Just doesn't feel good. Timeless kinda ruined the game. I mean, for now, yeah. See, we have to search the fun
The next battle.
in the non-Timeless Iona teams, you know?
Summon eternal sun.
The rates are crazy good. Few people have said Night of the Hunt 1 feels off. No, I just butchered the rotation.
Don't come too close. I don't want you to get hurt.
I don't think it's anything as far as like, oh, it's the game. It's just I butchered the rotation. Oh shit, someone beat me, huh? How does 95 blood soul recovery and echo translate to the game? If you check out a character and you check out someone's stats. Let's see. Okay, let's say we go into a level and you check out someone's stats. Then you'll see naturally a character has 1000 blood soul recovery, which means overall you have a 5000 blood soul recovery with everyone alive, which means a 95 blood soul recovery would be like a 2% increase. I mean, they could do it, but to be fair, it wouldn't change the PvE aspect. It would only help in PvP if you bring out like an Iona counter, you know? No, it's not 0.00095 energy per second. Like... I think one blood soul takes like 2.5 seconds or something. It's like something like that. So... I don't know, it's whatever, right? But it's like a 2% increase. A 95 blood soul edition. Like how my Timeless Iona has 1100 instead of 1000. It is what it is. Blood soul stat increase boosts are always lacking. What you mean always lacking? Imagine it on every single one of your characters on every single gear piece. Now you're talking about 2000 additional, right? Obviously best case scenario. But 2000 additional, you would notice that shit. Would be like almost a 33% boost or even more, right? So your blood souls would recover like 30% faster than anybody else's. Should you upgrade Chrono to 5 first? No. I mean, you should upgrade the Eye of Truth to 5 first and then Chrono second. Like, yes, you might be better in Arena and you might be better in like very specific Night of the Hunts, but no. Did they give the 900 Moon Tears? No. That should happen like on the end, like at the end of Night of the Hunt. I know more about it at like in like 6 hours when it happens for the Asian servers, you know? And they probably first have to announce it for global. Let's see. Flame Princess with 110 million, huh? Why are you competing against me, Flame Princess? What do you want? Who are you? Who are you? What do you mean someone should go all out? Just imagine a permanent a cappella ult. If someone goes all out, then just imagine a cappella ult being permanently active. How about that? No, please tell me that was enough.
Oh, is that all? How boring.
Yes! Let's go! 1 trillion? Not quite. It's more like 110 million. Okay, so 1 done. Let's take on number 2.
Setting the chaotic world right. That is my life's purpose.
Let's do something fun, shall we? Fun and profitable. Hey, newcomer, let's play together. Don't worry, I won't break.
Nope, not prophecy. Neither the hunt. Hey, Shiras, yo, yo, yo. 5,000 blood souls gives you 0.1 energy per 1 seconds. I mean, 1,000 gives you 0.1 per 1 seconds. Translate to 100, giving you 0.001. Are you sure? Is it 2 seconds per 1 blood soul? I don't know. Back on the grind, indeed. Alright, here we go. So what we need to reach is 430-ish. Let's see if we can do it. What did you miss? We got a hammer.
This is quite interesting.
That hammer gave us nothing.
Past or future,
What else could you've missed?
you now.
The hour of execution has come.
Yeah, not much besides that. Are you still using the same squads? Pretty much, yes. I used the same squad, but I had a really good rotation for the last fight. Like, yeah, it just all flows together very well. Alright. So what's important here is upon eliminating a monster, we have a 20% chance to obtain blood souls, or 10 blood souls, which means it's very crucial for us to actually get 10 blood souls upon killing the very first one. See, didn't work, so we obviously have to quit. Alright? it at least helps with like setting up the rotation, you know?
Is quite interesting.
Past or future, every me stands with you now.
Alright, let's see. Yep, restart.
This is quite interesting.
Nopers. I don't think I'll be updating the guides. I thought about it, but I probably won't.
This is quite interesting.
You know, I'm not even sure if this is how the talent works. Maybe it will only give you a 20% chance upon eliminating all of them. Yeah, that can't be it, right? Like, it should be able to trigger upon this first guy dying. I think. I'm just not sure.
Quite interesting.
There we go. Oh, you know, we might be better off doing it on auto.
without limit begins from here.
Yeah, it's at least higher than what we had before. Oh, it's close. It's 4 kills off.
This journey begins.
Is that worth it?
I remember
Is that worth my time?
of the battle
Trying to get like 1 or 2 more kills?
at Isle. A sacrifice bound to this.
Good question. Oh no! Damn you, Flame Princess! What are you doing? I don't want to fight you. Fucking Flame Princess. Look at this hearty. That's a sweet hearty. That is a very sweet hearty. Not that that hearty really makes all that much of a difference, but still. There's a lot of hearties. 9 hearties. Is the frame for first place in Gauntlet permanent? Nope, we don't have any permanent frames. Besides the Blood Moon Rising ones, I guess. Alright, then how about the last one? Crustacean Crisis. What do we want to do about Crustacean Crisis? Probably nothing.
Past or future, every me stands with you now.
A promise, no matter what, must be fulfilled.
The past without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here.
Take my thoughts with you and keep walking forward. Listen to the solo performance.
The past without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here.
Listen to Faye's solo performance.
Nah. Nah. Bro, can you explain how the Bloodhound reward shit works? Huh? Which Bloodhound? What do you want? Which rewards? And what's a Bloodhound? Are we talking about Night of the Hunt? 388? No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I want to try to go for 388. How's it going? Not too bad.
Every me stands with you now.
I promise. No matter what, must be prepared.
Listen to Fate's solo performance. House without end.
Is it Daikalo better than Steri Iona? Where? Oh, you mean the Blood Moon Rising? Yeah, I mean Blood Moon Rising, as far as I can tell, should only be updated whenever somebody reaches like an achievement. So for example, whenever someone clears... alright. Okay, so whenever someone clears any of these chest achievements, it takes a snapshot of the leaderboard, and based on your position on the leaderboard at that time, rewards get sent out, right? So for example, if I were to clear Tower Stage 170, and that would be an achievement, which it isn't, right? Oh, all objectives already completed. Huh. So, I guess tower's finished. Potency can still go really high though. But yeah, as far as I can tell, as long as any of these milestones are reached, it just checks how high are you in the rankings, and based on that, you get progression towards these frames. Whale rewards? Yeah, it's completely irrelevant. It is completely irrelevant, yes. Wait, how the fuck are these people so close? 164 with 124 power. 164 with 118, and I can't beat 170?
Cleaning is
Man, I'm bad. Huh? Why wouldn't I have Steri take... Wait, what? Oh, in general, my team at the moment is Daikalo, Acapella, Tia, Yona, Van Helsing, and Bella. Yeah, just get rid of Van Helsing, yeah. Just get rid of Van Helsing. There's no need to run double DPS if you have a Tia Yona. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else? Prophecy only really starts tomorrow. We're second, third. So overall ranking is going to be like second or third. Could be worse. Could be worse. How do I have 5 million gold? You stop spending gold. Like, I gotta be honest with you here.
don't want
the moment you reach level 200, you physically cannot get rid of your Soli anymore. Like, it takes it takes longer to get to 10,000 divine blood drops than it takes me to gain 1.6 million. The same is true with experience for like gear pieces. I just don't have any gear pieces to give away. Let's guess, use that perfect shot? No, I'm gonna keep the perfect shot because it's gonna turn into a Quinn, right? The 3v3 PvP teams, I mean, sure. Let me see. So, these are my teams. Number 1, spooky, scary, timeless Aeona team that everybody skips anyway. So, if anybody plays Crucible and they attack your timeless Aeona for fun, it's already lost. Team 2, a Van Helsing plus Fleeting Bella with double tank and a Lorelei. So, yeah, standard Van Helsing carry, I guess. And then Team 3, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess Edina. Let me see. Ooh, I could be using Seth here. Why am I not using Seth? Ta-da! Alright, there you go. When do we get the 900 moon tiers? I have no idea. I would probably say like end of Night of the Hunt. But also, I don't even know if they push through with the fix. They haven't done the fix on the Chinese side or like on the Asian side of things yet anyway. And they also haven't announced it for global yet. So, yeah, we'll have to see what actually ends up happening here. You don't mind fighting a 1 dupe tier Iona since you only have base tier Iona? Makes sense. No one behind tier Iona to protect from a grab? Yeah, you're right. Should have paid more attention, I guess. Yeah. Crucible is a bit unbalanced at the moment, that's for sure.
Every me stands with you now.
Ooh, you only need 3 more and then you have all the SSRs? Nice. But yeah, Crucible at the moment is not doing a whole lot. And look at this. I've been rank 1 the whole time, but I think I missed like 3 hours or 4 or 5 hours of collection rewards, and that's how I'm rank 2. You just need a rest and a tris and then you have everyone. Nice, that's sweet. Until they release Quinn, then you'll miss someone again. Ha ha ha. How much even is this? I have too much Soli. How am I gonna spend 21 million? The fuck?
A fulfilling day.
Soli giveaway, please? No. Just get to level 200 characters and you'll be in the same position. I mean, in a similar one where you have to spend less and less Soli each day, I guess. You just can't spend it all. 15-3, you can't survive. How about you put your Fleeting Bella into one of the archers? Ta-da! Does the weekly quest always have these 20 summons to complete? You don't need to do it. Like, you don't need to do 20 summons to complete all the weekly quests. You get more than enough stars. And also, you can do the 20 summons with friendships. Right? Like, you can just use your friendship 10x's. Use solely on the shop?
Welcome! Something you like?
No. Those deals are terrible.
Oh, this is a fine item indeed. You have a good eye.
Not too bad.
Please come again.
Don't buy it, alright?
We look forward to your...
It's like half a level up, or not even that. Yeah, be careful with your Soli, people. It runs out faster than you can look. And the moment it's gone, that's when the real trouble starts. Whoops, wrong one. Ta-da! Oh, come on. There we go. Actually, you need IWAS to do 20 summons or double unit, or you not getting that 300 gems was saving my summons. We can catch it.
Silver.
Like we can count it if you want to. Alright, let's check out the weekly. How would that make any sense? Look, there's Embrace 20 times is still open, like it's done, but I still have 3 points open. I can just play Blood Gauntlet, upgrade skills, or I guess challenge Threats of Fate, right? So I think you should be able to just do the weekly no matter what. But yeah, maybe challenge Threats of Fate could become difficult. I have no idea. No, who told you that they were releasing at the same time? No. One of them releases on the 21st and the other releases on the 28th. Why would they both release on the same time?
I'm Selena Dalma.
Selena. You got 2 tier honors pretty quickly. Nice, congratulations, man.
Dark cannot fathom the light.
This victory
Yeah, thank you, Wilfrost, for watching, man. Thank you, appreciate that. For us getting our Timeless Aeon on the free-to-play, it's gonna be close. It is gonna be close. Oh, I mean, yeah, you don't need to use the friendship summons to complete the weekly. Still, like... 1, 2, 3... I mean, okay, perform a Spirit Siphon with any vessel is kinda weird, yeah. Is this the free-to-play account? Yes.
The longest journey begins. The longest journey begins.
What's NOTH? Night of the Hunt. Night of the Hunt. N-O-T-H. NOTH. Did we get her yet? No. We went 110 summons, no success. Who's better? Normal Celine or Jinx Celine? Probably Celine. It's red. What did you get? I have no idea. You tell me. How am I supposed to know? You got a Tia Yona? Hey, congrats.
Now then, unleash the devil.
Who's the next banner? Quinn. Let me show you. One sec. Why are you not doing NOTH on free to play? What you mean why I'm not doing it? I just haven't done it yet. What's the rush? Today's the last day, I can do it today. Right? Like what's the rush? Ta-da! That's the next one. Oh, also Shiraz. Think about this. I want to place high in Night of the Hunt to get gems to get Timeless Aeona. But how do I place high in Night of the Hunt without Timeless Aeona? You know? That's the conundrum. I need to play Timeless Aeona to place high, but I need to place high to get Timeless Aeona. You didn't dupe your SRs? Yeah, but that will run out eventually too, right?
Solo performance.
Purify the tainted souls.
Revel in death's embrace. Solo performance.
Oof, managed to beat 15-8 today. I'm surprised Drana is easier than 15-8. Yeah, that is because your units get put to level 200. It can hold you for like 3 months or so. It could. Please, a bunch of gems. Hey, 300, not bad.
A fulfilling day indeed.
Does anyone get that 5 summons from the chest? I mean, you can look at the percentages and you're going to realize it's going to be tough. Right? 1% is 1%. You just got a 4th copy of Aeona and 220. That is pretty damn good. Like 55 average for a Timeless Aeona. Damn. Pretty good.
Welcome! See anything? Oh! Were the previous items not to your liking?
Yes, I hated every single one of your previous items. I despise them. I hope I never see them again.
Please come again.
Yeah, I mean the chance for that is like 50%. For you to get 100 gems or 2 shards, like 50% combined. Or like 57% even.
A fulfill-
I should have really played some Gauntlet if I wanted some more gems.
Cleaning is not my forte.
Who's worth getting dupes for in Coffin? Acapella or Stereoid? I don't use Acapella that much. Yeah, you can pick either. Like, you can pick either Acapella or Stereoid. Both will perform similar enough. Or you could pick an SSR you don't have yet to fill out that collection. You never know when they become useful.
My return from requiem bestowed. Desire beckons. Resistance is weak. Your warns into the turbid current. It's not enough. I've yet to reach my limit.
The average amount of summons needed for a timeless Aeona is 93. The average amount of times needed for a timeless Aeona is 93 and your average is 55. So, yeah. You're pretty good at getting timeless Aeonas.
Grovel on the ground like the livestock you are.
Both? No. T-Hardy got the best design in the game. It's very pretty.
The hour of execution has come.
You know what I find crazy? I find it so interesting that they're always updating the faction towers, right? Like with the August update on the 21st, we're getting faction towers stage 101 to 150. I don't think anybody's even close to like stage 100 yet, right? Like maybe like, I don't know, stage 70. But yeah, no, there's an additional 80 stages. So you should always get your gems. I mean, I think it's kind of nice, right? That you can always count on those gems each day. Because there'll always be more stages to beat. But yeah, it is indeed kind of weird.
Cleaning is not. So this is the new battle candidate. Does anyone mind? Break.
Revel in death's embrace.
That's not a custom. If you don't struggle now, you'll end up staying on my level.
Kiss of the saints.
I collected so many new. So this is the new battle candidate. Does anyone mind? Great.
Revel in death's embrace. With the chariot in hand.
So this is the new vassal candidate. Does anyone mind?
What are you basing that calculation on? That you can get 3k gems in 2 days? I would like to see a breakdown on what you calculated there. Just to like know the numbers, you know?
Cleaning is not. I still remember how to use power.
Sounds high. I don't know. Maybe it counts arena rewards or something, or like the average of prophecy versus non-prophecy. I have no idea. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe like 600 gems each day, or like 400 or 500 sounds more realistic. Yeah, arena and stuff is like kind of out there, right? Oh, you mean even if you count like the 180? I don't think we could count the pack, right? The 180 gems. I feel like just with the tower and stuff. Let's do a little math, all right? So you get 100 gems, then you get around 80 from like expedition, or let's say 60, right? So 160 gems just from all the daily quests, from expedition. Then you gain an additional around 150 minimum, but on every second day it's 250. It's 200 rather than 150 because of tower. So it would be at minimum like 310. But where else would the gems be coming from, right? Obviously, there's a ton of ton of events, ton of rewards. But I don't know if we can just like count them like that, you know? So yeah, I don't know. I feel like 500-ish on average seems good. Wait, BP? Why are we talking about BP now? You might be way off, yes, potentially. Alright, let's do single summons. Maybe we can get Timeless Aeona on summon 111 to 115. You never know. If not, we might have to go the full 120. Boop. Bop. It's possible. Female. Come on!
You've arrived.
It only took us 113, not 120. Woo! Let's go! We got her early. Yay! That is 2,100 gems saved. Let's go. How did that work? I have no idea. Were we on pity? No. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's 22 on the 25th. So yeah, she only took us 113 instead of 120. Wowzers. Let's go. That is sweet. Alright, let's see what she can do for us. Let's see what she can do for us.
You get lost, I will.
Use my strength, if it means.
Oh, we can spend the rest of the gems on the event. We can spend the rest of the gems on the event, on the event shop. That's good. We only need like 300 more and then we can buy it out completely. So, not too bad. Not too bad.
See anything you like?
Unfortunately, no marksman crystal ballsies.
We look forward to
Crazy luck devs are here. I don't know. I would have liked to get her a little earlier, you know.
Vassal of the Bathory, a drifter from some
Okay, where do I get 110 of these ones?
And Noah Nabonite, who has walked with me.
That's 60. Hey, 02 Wavy, welcome. Alright, let's see, we just gained our Timeless Iona. Let's bring everything else to 4, baseline.
From Sunset Isle, a sacrifice bound to
Yeah, I think we can upgrade the ult a bit.
Noah Nabonite, who has walked with me through
Yeah, I mean, we gain some of those. 2 times rewards, yep, but we also have to push the story a bit. Because we're still on 14.8, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem with Timeless here now. So... Unfortunately, we only have tier 5 headgear. Oh, and tier 5, like, tier 7, my bad. But still, it could be better, right? We didn't really get blessed with a lot of drops. I don't know if we have the BP to actually make it through. But maybe we can make a push. We can... Oh, let's see. How much BP do we... we only have like 62. You were the lucky charm? Yeah, maybe you were. I don't know if we have what it takes to push through that far. Especially because Van Helsing is still part of that BP calculator. Oh, he's not. Okay, that's not that bad.
Are you sure it's alright to be wandering when there's still some... Kid, come dance to my newly composed tune.
We have a
Are you sure it's alright to...
Oh, we might be able to squeeze out some level ups.
ready to slay those who... I will fulfill your expectations. Upholding Order's edict.
I hope to find at least a modicum of
That is
enjoyment
not
in this.
necessary. It seems I've drawn from it. I remember you, vassal of the Battery, a drifter from Sunset Isle, a sacrifice bound to...
Yeah, I guess max affinity is all we can do.
For the flow of I remember.
You don't know how they can push 15.8 with 65? You know who's about to find out? You don't know if you should give the game a try? Absolutely do so. Just download it, play for 10 minutes, do 60 summons and see if you like it. If you don't, yeet it away. Yeet it away and don't look back. Alright, yeah, let's see.
A fulfilling day.
Yeah, but keep in mind, some of my BP comes from a Transcendent Hearty being unreasonably high BP, you know?
Is something troubling you? You can...
We'll be fine. No, it's not a, no. It's not about getting to 15.8. Yes, we can use the Agaris and whatever. Yeah, no. It's 58, it's 53k without the Agaris K-Death. He's obviously talking his 4 units without the trial Agaris.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella!
As you wish.
A promise revelation must be fulfilled.
And becomes this moment.
It's you.
Without limits. Begin here.
Timeless disappointment, clearly.
Without limits. Begins from here.
It's all Timeless' fault.
Without end comes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here.
Also, we should get some nice rewards along the way. If we can actually make it there. No Faye Bella ult, why would I?
Unleash the devil. Without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here. Do you hear it?
You got to 15.7 before Iona. Oh, poor you. I cleared 15.8 without Iona. Now that shit was torture. No, it's not hard mode, it's normal mode. With Iona it's easy mode. Without her, it's normal mode, alright? Now, if you introduce a fleeting Bella plus Van Helsing, it's at least a little sweeter than that. Oh, you know, I actually cleared 15.8 before fleeting Bella was a thing. Right? Like, I cleared 15.8 with 15.8 without fleeting Bella being a thing too.
With the chariot in hand.
Alright, time to blast through the whole chapter. Old head clears, yep.
Unleash the devil.
Must be fulfilled.
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here. Revel in death's embrace. The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here.
Plunge into the turbid currents of fate.
Yeah, let's see if we can make it, you know, I would like to beat 15.8 today. Because it would give us the opportunity to do double drops. And also I'm sick. I'm sick of playing Clive. I don't want to touch him anymore. Or even Sheila, right? If I could get tier 9 gear, now this is where we would again get like a progression boost on the free to play, you know? I think we've been on 14.7 for like 2 or 3 weeks. Sick of Clive and sick IRL, exactly. I can only be sick once. Either I'm sick of Clive or I'm sick IRL. And unfortunately the IRL part is already taken care of.
Unleash the devil.
Must be fulfilled. The past without end becomes this moment.
The 50s BP range seems to stretch for a long time.
Begins from here.
No. You just have to pull Timeless Iona. What you mean if it's worth the investment? I mean, okay, first you thank whatever higher power you believe in, even if you don't believe in any. You be like, thank you for providing me way too many Timeless Ionas. And then, yes, you are already basically done because you have 4. But if you get more of her, you basically just get stat increases, right? Anything past 4 copies doesn't give you higher affinity levels, doesn't give you anything else, but she is the strongest unit in the game. But yeah, you could also be like, alright, I did my job, and just save your resources. But yeah, 4 timeless in 100 is diabolical. How about you do at least 110? No, wait. You should have done 110, right? Because you get the free pull after doing your 100.
We won.
I didn't see what the pity was. Pity is 120. You're guaranteed 1 in 120, and the average is 93. So you cut down the average by like 4 times. And yes, pity does resets after you get a copy, yes. There's no point to go to 120. There's no point for him to go to 120. Are you kidding? No. Pity is 120 and yeah, you just, the average is 93 and you just got her 25 average. So congrats. See, this is what progression looks like, you know? You can be stuck as fuck, just pull Timeless Iona and you'll be fine. Even 5 other regular... How did you even get so many Timeless Ionas if you just pulled 5 normal SSRs? Keep in mind she has a 25% chance on SSRs, right? She has a 25% chance. So... how is it for you 50-50? But hey, you got lucky, man. Congratulations.
Now then.
10 in 100, yes. A Seth, an acapella to Ressers. Yeah, clearly all terrible, terrible units. No point in using them whatsoever. You are very, very miserable. You are in a very, very miserable situation. Clearly, clearly. Alright, goddammit. Alright. Hey, we have enough to buy out the event shop. So let's do that. Boom. Bang. Boom. Bang. And then we run this stage once, because I didn't do it once. Best team for Gauntlet defense. Make your Timeless Iona team as weak as possible. So that people, because people are gonna skip your Timeless Iona team anyway, and then use like a Van Helsing Fleeting Bella or like a Transcendent Hearty team. Is Event Shop this time even worth it? It's always worth it. Wanna know why? Because Divine Blood is fucking impossible to get. It's always worth it. Did 100 pulls, it was the worst. Haha, 20th pull, 2 SSRs, meaning I need at least 60 more to get a chance. Wait, do you already have a Timeless Aeona? Because if you don't, you just need to do 20 more summons to guarantee her.
A single defeat may summon eternal silence.
Hey, some Soli.
Don't wander around aimlessly. These are all my spoils of war. Impressive, right?
Yeah, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt we're seeing her getting power crept anytime soon. And you know what? If I can get another 10 pull together to pull for Timeless Aeona, I will. Because there's still a chance I could get an extra copy. And that would be pretty fucking awesome. Now the chance might not be big, but it is a chance still. So I'll have to take that shot and see what happens. Okay, so 65,000 account BP we have. 15.8 we need to beat. Let's see what we can get. What do you mean nerf? Nah. There's not gonna be any nerfs, no. We don't need a true damage or break shield character. Once again, stop putting so much weight on countering Timeless Aeona. You cannot counter Timeless Aeona because it's PvP only, right? You cannot counter Timeless Aeona in PvE unless the devs decide to like massively increase dodge rate, but that fucks everyone, not just Timeless. Okay, how many red pages do we get? How many red pages do we get? I kind of want to get Timeless Aeona's basic to level 8. How many red pages do I get from a 2x event? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So 48? How many do I need? 50. Fuck.
Is something troubling you? You can confide in me. Kid, come dance to my newly composed tune.
Achievement page skill boxes. You're right. But we wouldn't have the... Ooh, Octavia, not bad. we would not have the... We would not have the something something anyway, you know? There's a certain something we would be missing anyway, I just forgot the name. We would not have enough skill crystals. There you go. So I would have to spend gems in the shop. But I don't see myself doing that. Unless we fail to beat 15.8. Because if we do fail to beat it, and I can beat it if I get the basic attack to level 8, that means I can also just rank higher in Night of the Hunt as a result of me getting tier 9 gear. We need more mausoleum levels? No, I think it's fine like this. But yeah, sure, more daily rewards, I guess, why not? But yeah, our main goal, beat 15.9 and get access to double 15.8 boss drop. Beat 15.8 and get access to double drops. It might get a little tough though. It might get a little tough because our BP isn't the highest, you know? It might get a little tough. Yeah, she probably won't survive long enough. Hey, the reinforcements almost. They almost arrived.
Now then, unleash the devil. Kiss of fate. The prophecy of death is not the past without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here.
Almost. What? You did Night of the Hunt? It did for like 3 or 4 days and then it required... No, it sets your units to level 200. You don't have to have level 200 units. It puts them to level 200 and because it happens through transfusion, it makes the level red. Right? Like, it's just... It sets your units to level 200. Is this free-to-play grind? Yes. We just pulled Timeless Iona on our free-to-play on 113 summons. Yes. God fucking damn it. These magic peoples.
Now then, unleash the devil.
It's gonna be a little tricky. What can get you to level up faster? What level? Like, there's a couple levels in here. Like, are you talking player level? Are you talking character level? Skill level? We're just getting unlucky. They just target our fleeting Bella. We're just getting unlucky.
Now then, unleash the devil.
Why don't I use Bella as a tank? Cause my T Amy has higher BP. That's the only reason. Fantastic.
We still have a long journey ahead.
I think they said they're gonna like just not count them for the rankings. I mean, you can read the document yourself, right?
I remember you. That's
Or the notice. There's not much more I can do, you know?
from atop the tower. Hope leads to the star. Is this warmth the divine's embrace? Do you need me? Do you need me to examine? That is not necessary. Do you need me? I remember you, vassal of the battle.
What threat is this?
The devil. Past or future, every me stands with you now. Revelation must be fulfilled. The past without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here. We still have a long.
Yep, a bunch of glowy tiles, I know. Yeah, the NPCs, they are very nasty.
Now then, unleash the devil. Revelation must be fulfilled. The past without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here.
Do you see the value of the Eye of Truth in this strategy? Like, do you, at what point should I stop leveling tier Yona special and ulti till it's not worth it? 10. But realistically, you can keep both at 4 and you will barely notice a difference.
Now then,
I mean, I guess 6, because starting from 6 you have to pay red materials, so if you want to find a point to stop, I guess 6.
comes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here. Keep walking forward. Revel in death's embrace, with the chariot in hand.
Even the start shield special is kind of irrelevant.
Unleash the devil. Revelation must be fulfilled.
10, 10, 10 it is. 10, 10, 10 is just very expensive. As a free-to-play, you have your tier Yona basic at 8. Yeah, doesn't mean that's where you stop. Like, 8 is, you have it at 8 because that's all you could get. That doesn't mean that's all you should get, right?
With the chariot.
Like, the grind for more timeless Iona basics never stops. Not even on a free-to-play, not even on where, ever. You go as high as you need to. There's no talent as worthy. Like, there is no basic attack or special in the game as worthy as timeless Iona's basic. It's just that simple.
Without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here.
You're meant to use the free Agaris. Wanna know why? Because that guy gives you more BP than any of your units could potentially even have.
And the future without limit begins from here.
We won.
It doesn't make a difference. She could have the best scaling ever. Timeless Iona is the best free-to-play unit in the entire game, period. No matter what, no matter what, no matter what, no matter when, no matter who you ask, no matter what universe, no matter what, you know, you get the deal, right?
To protect me, little Bella.
Past or future, every me stands with you now.
A promise. Revelation must be fulfilled.
You've been stuck on 31 for a couple days. Understandable. Starting from chapter 13, progress can most certainly start to slow down. And that is where buying out the full event shop can come in handy. Yes, I know you might be feeling a little sad, but trust me, spending the 900 gems to get all the rewards from the shop as well as the extra soli, it can come in quite useful. Especially the divine blood, because you're going to need a whole bunch of divine blood anyway. Now I've never seen this before, like a actual timeless Aeona ult going off, but without the extra shield to back it up. Now that's kind of whack.
Now then, unleash the devil. Now then, unleash the devil. Past or future, every me stands with you now. Without limit,
Whoops. Okay, we have to do the reverse.
now then, unleash the devil. As you wish, past or future, every me stands with you now. Without end becomes the hero of fate. In the future, without limit, begins from here. Rebel with death's embrace.
Always make sure your timeless Aeona does not get touched. Alright? Always make sure timeless Aeona does not get touched. You love the fact that any I hate it. I gotta be honest with you, I absolutely hate it. But hey, it is what it is, right? If the new meta is to just spam one unit's ability over and over and over again, it is what it is.
Now then, unleash the devil. Without end becomes the hero of fate. Without limit, rebel begins from here. Embrace.
This wasn't in every stage. The whole chapter 14 and 15 was annoying without the Aeona. What if you want to touch her, that's fine, right?
Now then, unleash the devil.
If you want to touch her, that's fine. Enemies touching her, did you screw yourself too much? You set yourself back like a month. Or like, at least you set yourself back until Clan Hunt, when we get a big influx of clan coins and artifact blueprints again. You know, as long as the devs bring out another game mode, that's like not just one tier Iona ult, there's a lot to be satisfied about. Or just like obviously play Prophecy, play Night of the Hunt, play Clan Hunt. It's just that story, you can't quite do much there. You're trying to beat Tower 125, the mobs are scary, what the hell? Yes. Yes, those mobs are spooky. Spooky scary.
A fulfilling day indeed. Now,
A whole month is half the game. It is what it is.
without end becomes the moment of fate, and the future without limit begins from here. Revel in death's suffering without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here.
Who should I use your fragments on? A cappella or starry-eyed?
Now then,
How do you level up the Eye of Truth? So, you gain 100 clan coins each day. Number 1, log in. Number 2, like a member of your clan each day. So you get 100 coins each day with 150 on day 7. And then you have to participate in Prophecy. Prophecy offers free artifact blueprints. And also very important, blueprints of choice. You get 15 blueprints you can pick for an artifact. And outside of that, then clan hunt. You join a clan, you and your clan beat a bunch of bosses together, and every boss you beat gives you a massive amount of clan coins. That is how you currently work on leveling up any of those things. Holy shit. That bleed on Timeless Aeona right there. God damn.
now then, unleash the devil.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little bitch! Must be fulfilled.
The past without end becomes the moment of fate, and the future without limit begins from here.
Uh-oh. Now this is gonna be dangerous.
Oh, this... Please come again.
Now then, unleash the devil.
We're at least above the lowest clear, so that's good. Past that though, oof.
I remember you, vassal of the Bathory, a drifter from Sunset Isle, a sacrifice bound to the seal, and Noah Nabonite.
Fuck, why don't I have a tier 8 headpiece? Why do I only have a tier why do I only have a tier 7 headpiece? What artifact? Eye of Truth.
Vassal of the Bathory, a drifter from Sunset Isle, a sacrifice bound to the seal, and I remember you, vassal of the Bathory, a drifter from Sunset Isle. I remember you.
Shop. We have a wonderful selection.
Cash only, no credit.
Are you sure it's all... Kid, come dance to my newly composed tune.
Welcome!
See anything you like?
Oh, this is a fine item indeed.
Please come again.
We look forward to your next visit. Do remember to come back. Come browse our shop. We have a wonderful selection.
Cash only, no credit.
Let's do something fun, shall we? Fun and profitable. Now that's the dream.
Do you need me to examine? There's nothing worth selling.
I hope to find at least a modicum of enjoyment in this.
Is something from atop the tower. From a
Welcome.
See anything you like?
Oh, were the previous items not up?
Please come again.
We look forward to your next visit. Do remember to come back.
Alright, let's try that again.
Now then, unleash the devil. As you wish.
All raw materials for my merchandise. A promise revelation must be fulfilled. That's not a custom.
The past without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from its death's embrace. No prophecy of
Not hearing the core is heartbreaking every time. See, that's why I disable it usually when I do a temple. And that's what I continue to do. It was just I wanted to do a quick one, you know?
A promise revelation must be fulfilled.
the past without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit
Any characters that I used on Gauntlet or Crucible? What you mean?
death's embrace.
Like, you have to probably be a bit more specific than that.
Without end becomes this moment.
Fuck, why are they attacking Timeless? That's not good.
Now then, unleash the devil.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
The past without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here. Without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here.
These damn fucking birds.
Now then, unleash the devil.
A promise revelation must be fulfilled. Take my thoughts with you. That's not a custom.
The past without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here.
Why do you not end? How many more enemies do you want to send? Ah! Why do you stun? Ah!
Now then, unleash as you wish.
All raw materials for my merchandise must be fulfilled.
You know, one problem with Timeless is she wakes up these guys a little early. You know, these guys that sleep in the ground so peacefully? She wakes them up a little early in my taste. Why do these guys have to stun? Ah. This stage is a pain. It is. It wasn't. It is. I hate it with every fiber of my being, you know? But yeah, doing this fucking stage without Timeless Aeona was even worse. Look at this garbage, man. Ah!
Now then, unleash the devil.
All raw materials for my merchandise. A promise revelation must be fulfilled. Take my thoughts with you.
Bella just get annihilated.
Without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here.
Now then, unleash the devil.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. Revelation must be fulfilled. Take my thoughts with you and keep walking the path.
Without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here.
It's these damn stuns, man. It's these damn stuns.
Now then, unleash the devil.
The fuck is this? Why are they all level 1? Huh? What is that?
All raw materials for my merchandise.
Desire beckons.
A promise that's not a customer must be fulfilled.
Without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here.
Keep walking forward. That's not a customer.
Now
Yeah. Or maybe 15-7. I don't even know.
Without limit begins from here.
That's not a customer. Keep walking forward.
The past without end becomes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here.
Hopes and dreams! Save me! Fuck!
I remember you, vassal of the...
Are you sure it's alright to be wandering around when there's...
Is something troubling you? You can confide in me.
Are you sure it's alright to be wandering around when there's still...
Now then, unleash the devil. This is quite interesting.
A promise that's not a customer must be fulfilled.
Listen to Fate's solo performance. Cease your struggle.
That's not a customer. Take my thoughts with you and keep walking forward. The paths without end becomes this moment. And the future without limits begins from here. The past without end becomes this moment.
Nah.
Without limits begins
Yosh.
I still
Fuck.
to use power.
Remember to protect me, little Bella.
As you wish. As you wish.
A promise revelation must be fulfilled. Take my thoughts with you. I still remember how to use power.
Remember to protect me, little Bella.
All raw materials for my merchandise. A promise revelation must be fulfilled. I still remember how to use power.
Remember to protect me, little Bella.
A promise revelation must be fulfilled. The past without end becomes this moment. And the future
Without limits begins
take
from
my
here.
thoughts with you and keep walking forward. That's not a customer. The past without end becomes this moment. And the future
Without limits begins from here.
I still remember how to use power.
Remember to protect me, little Bella.
A promise revelation must be fulfilled. The past without end becomes this moment. Customers and the future
Without limits begins from here.
that's not a customer. The past without end becomes this moment. And the future
Without limits begins from here.
Wow, you're so smart. Yeah, so smart.
The longest journey begins.
We could technically play a round of Lost Courtyard to squeeze out one more level.
A fulfilling. I remember from atop the tower.
I still remember how to use power.
Remember to protect me, little Bella.
I still remember how to use power.
Remember to protect me, little Bella!
As you wish. Past or future, every me stands with you now.
A promise revelation must be fulfilled.
The flow of time
That's not a
and
personal.
return what once
The
was.
past without end becomes this moment.
And the future without
That's
limit
not a
begins
personal.
from here. Kids of fate. The flow of time
That's
and
not a
return what
personal.
once was.
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without
That's
limit
not a
begins from here. The past without end becomes this moment. Customer.
And the future without limit begins from here.
That's not a customer. The past without end becomes this moment.
And the future without limit begins from here.
Ah! What a garbage stage.
I still remember how to use power.
Remember to protect me, little Bella!
And return what once was.
I still remember how to use power.
Remember to protect me, little Bella!
I still remember how to use power.
Remember to protect me, little Bella!
This is quite interesting.
Revelation must be fulfilled.
The flow of time and return what once was.
Listen to Fate's solo performance.
The past without end becomes
Without limit begins from here.
I still remember how to use power.
Remember to protect me, little Bella!
This is quite interesting.
As you wish.
This is quite interesting.
A promise revelation must be fulfilled.
Listen to Fate's solo performance.
The flow of time and return what once was.
The past without end becomes this.
We need a lot of shit.
I still remember how to.
We need a lot of shit, that's for certain.
Protect me, little Bella!
I still remember how to use power.
Remember to protect me, little Bella!
A promise revelation must be fulfilled.
F Bella into Bella to clear.
Listen to Fate's solo.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Use power.
Remember to protect me, little Bella!
A promise revelation must be fulfilled. Take my thoughts with you.
Now how about Bella dying before F Bella even has the chance to do so, huh? How about that?
I still remember.
Does that change the master plan?
Protect me, little Bella!
Does that twist the Da Vinci Code?
Customer must be fulfilled. Take my thoughts with you. That's not a customer. I still
I mean, you know what? I might as well give it a shot, right? You know what? I might as well. Though there's something very important here on that screenshot. This is a timeless Iona level 156, which means she has at minimum 2 ascensions in her. And furthermore, on top of all of that, she'll probably have more affinity. She'll probably have a higher ult level. And according to the level, still having 65 KBP, we're probably also looking at level 8 headpiece. Maybe even level 9. Right? So, timeless Iona is timeless Iona.
Desire as you wish.
Yeah, was it? Now that's at least good news. You know, I like the look of this. Besides timeless Iona getting shit on, I like the look. This is going very well. Ooh, nice. GG. Fucking mental garbage. GG. Do we question how that worked? No. We don't care. We don't question. We just accept. And now we take a look at if we can make it any further.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. All raw materials for my merchandise. A promise revelation must be fulfilled.
Ooh, I want to use Daikalo to just stop these mages. Especially if fleeting dies with it. Yeah, 15-7 is definitely more difficult than 15-8 to a degree.
Now then, unleash the devil.
All raw materials for my merchandise must be fulfilled.
Revel in death's embrace.
That's not a custom. The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from
Longest stream today? I don't know. It's looking pretty shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking pretty bad. We might have a better shot tomorrow, but yeah. I don't like the look of this. Ah, Lorelei, huh? And we at least have a Lorelei. Though the skill levels on my Lorelei are kinda sadness inducing, I believe.
Anywhere you want to go. Anywhere.
Yep. Hey. Oh, you already quit? Aww. That's sad, Elise.
To use power.
What do you mean 5 hours is the longest? No, I think that the longest is like 8 hours. 8 hours straight. At least when it comes to Silver and Blood, that is, right?
Past or future, every me stands with you now.
Need help, little one?
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. Must be fulfilled.
I'm gonna lose Fleeting Bella again, aren't I? Yep. We can't have that.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. A promise.
Ain't no way I'm winning this. If you say so.
The past without end becomes its own customer, and the future without limit begins from
Take my
here.
thoughts with you and keep walking with them. That's not a customer.
The past without end becomes its moment, and the future without limit.
Obviously, ult order here could have been chosen better.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
As you wish. Past or future, every me stands with you now.
I wonder if you can touch the mages in the back. Or if I'm just gonna ignore them. Ah, incoming freshman. Hey. I mean, to be fair though, if you intend to play any games, I don't think there's any more games that are like easier on your time, you know what I mean? Iona not doing damage?
Still remember how
Yes, that's because her shield is getting destroyed.
little Bella.
And also she only has 7,800 attack.
A promise.
Stereoid got deleted? No, Fleeting is the one getting deleted. Or Fleeting is the one getting deleted.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
Need help, little one?
A promise. Revelation must be fulfilled.
Aw, you're hitting the wrong people.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. A promise. Revelation.
You didn't even know it existed. I mean, it's not recommended lineups, it's lineups that have been cleared. Doesn't quite make them recommended, but I guess it gets the job done, you know?
Begins from here.
That's not a customer.
I don't think we need to put anyone to sleep, actually.
Without limit begins from here. The past without end
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. A promise. Revelation must be fulfilled. Take my thoughts with you.
Wait, why did they change target? Hey, see ya.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. A promise. Revelation must be fulfilled.
You know what I mean? Yeah, duh, but
To use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
fucking hell, the mages aim the first. Oh, really? Do they now?
still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
Yes, if one of the if one of the guys BP wise is strong enough, obviously you still stand a chance.
Past or
Come on, just give me my desired result, please.
A promise revelation must be fulfilled. Take myself with you.
Can Timeless Iona shard be bought through the shop? No.
Remember to protect me, little Bella. I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. A promise revelation must
Yeah, I will. Don't you worry. There we go. See, can anybody of you explain how the fuck the mages are now attacking fleeting? Huh? Can any of you explain how that is now possible? No, because nothing changed. See? Why are we now attacking the top side again?
I still remember how to use power.
Yeah, you think we ulted too early? There we go.
the past without end becomes this moment. And that future without limit begins from here. The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here. The past without end.
Almost.
I still remember how to use power. A promise revelation must be fulfilled.
Nope.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here. Without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here. That's not a customer.
Fucking stage. But there we go. Alright, now I think we only have one more painful stage ahead of us. Which should be... let's see. 15-7, right?
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here. That's not a customer. The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here.
Main account? No. Alt account.
Though this
Free to play, right? I think 33 days old.
I still remember.
Somewhere around that line.
A promise to protect me, little Bella.
It's the puppets you find annoying. It's the puppets you find annoying. You don't like Fleeting Bella's voice actor, you don't like the puppets.
Future without limit begins from here. That's not a Finally, the trouble.
No, I think he's saying, I think it's saying little fella. Shouldn't it be, right? Or maybe not. I have no idea. I don't bother listening to it too much. Yeah, I have no clue. I don't even want to know. You know? I don't even want to know. I don't care enough. I don't care enough to know if it is little fella, little Bella. I just ignore it.
Begins from here. We still have a long journey ahead.
Alright, home stretch. 8 fucking stages left.
Thrilling day indeed.
We probably have enough to go to level 151.
From atop the tap. Hope
Yep.
leads to the star.
Probably the last level up we can do. Did we do the survey? No, we could get ourselves some gems from the survey.
I still remember how to use
Man, Fleeting Bella makes Tier Honor even so much better. Curse seasonal banners. It is what it is. We just need another support that works as well as Fleeting Bella does, and then you just give it to like summoners or DOTs or whatever, and then nobody's gonna complain. They listen to your feedback to stop designing women like incels. If you think that is what they did, that they saw your one comment and were like, damn, let's change your whole philosophy, then you're a very hopeful guy. You're a very hopeful guy. Keep in mind, most of these characters have been months and years in the planning. So, but hey, who knows? Who knows? Maybe you were the one to actually start the great revolution, right?
We shall release them from their torment.
Yeah, it was all you? You're probably right. I mean, who else? You know? Who else would it be? Yeah, okay, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
I'm unsure who I want to get rid of.
We shall release them from their torment.
All raw materials for my merchandise.
We shall release them from their torment.
A promise that's not a customer must be fulfilled. That's not a customer. Take my thoughts with you, and a process without end becomes this moment. That's not a and a future without limit begins.
Oh, this stage is gonna be fucking annoying, huh? We've made it to 15-7, haven't we? Ah, fuck my life. Oh no. I hate every single second of this stage already.
Remember to protect
Oh no. I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna do it. Alright, so here we go. Alright. Alright.
As you wish.
Ah, we're barely above minimum BP clears. We're barely there.
As you wish.
all raw materials for my merchandise. Revelation must be fulfilled. That's not a customer. Take my thoughts with you and keep walking hard.
Without end becomes this moment.
That's not a
And the
customer.
future without limit begins from here.
That's not a customer.
Ah. Yep, 15, 5, 6, and 7 are absolutely horrific, indeed.
Use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. I still remember how to use power. remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. A promise revelation must be fulfilled. Take my thoughts and keep walking forward.
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here.
15-7-3? I mean, sure. Let's get rid of 15-7 first, huh? How about that?
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. All raw materials for my merchandise. A promise revelation must be fulfilled. That's not a customer. Take my thoughts with you and keep walking forward.
The past without end becomes this moment.
That's not a
And the
customer.
future without limit begins from here.
That's not a customer.
The flow of pride without end becomes this moment. And the future.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
Instead of Iona, huh? Interesting.
We shall release them from their torment.
A promise that's not a customer must be fulfilled.
Listen to Faith's solo performance.
That's not a customer. Take my thoughts with you. That's not a customer.
Without end becomes this moment.
That's clearly not the right old order.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. A promise that's not a customer must be fulfilled.
Or it might be. I to be fair, at this point, I don't even know.
Take my thoughts with you and keep walking forward.
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here. The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
This is quite interesting. This is quite interesting.
We shall release them from their torment.
A promise that's not a customer must be fulfilled.
What is a Noah ult gonna do? He hits like a wet sock.
I still remember how to use power.
But I mean, sure.
Me, little Bella.
Noah ult for new wave, you sure?
From their torment.
Like, if I remember correctly, when I used the Noah there, he did fuck all. But, alright. Why not?
A promise that's not a customer.
Why not? Let's see if we can even make it there, you know?
Take my thoughts with you and keep walking forward.
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here.
Ah, the ones that come out of the ground. Struggling on chapter 9, how are you supposed to do 15? Over time. No rush.
Me, little Bella.
We shall release them from their torment.
A promise that's not a customer.
What mages? Where do you see mages?
Solo
Like, what mages?
I still
You mean bads?
use power.
No, those are very... No, that doesn't even make any sense. I mean, sure.
Still remember how to use power. Take my thoughts with you and keep walking forward.
Ah, you mean those at the end that...
This is quite interesting.
Past or future, every me stands with you now.
All raw materials for my merchandise. A promise that's not a customer must be fulfilled. Take my thoughts with you and keep walking forward.
Without end,
If Noah could survive that long...
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. All raw materials for my merchandise.
past or future, every me stands with you now.
This is quite interesting.
That's not a customer must be fulfilled.
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here.
Solo performance.
That's not a customer. I still remember how to use power.
You know, I don't care about the mages, because it doesn't look like we're gonna... we're gonna get to them anyway.
Take my thoughts with you. That's not a customer.
The past without end
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
past or future, every me stands with you now.
Promise that's not a customer must be fulfilled. Take my thoughts with you. That's not a customer.
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here. The past without end becomes this moment.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. A promise that's not a customer must be fulfilled.
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit.
You're late? No, you didn't miss a thing.
Remember how to use power.
You came just in time to watch this garbage unfold.
A promise that's not a customer must be Take my thoughts with you and keep walking forward.
What we doing?
I still remember how to
We're getting fucked.
remember to protect
That's what we're doing.
Bella.
Past or future, every me stands with you now.
Not a customer must be fulfilled. Take my thoughts with you and keep walking forward.
I don't know, man.
How to use power.
But
That's not a customer must be fulfilled.
with Noah it's like 20k.
That's not a customer.
Dude, she dies so fast. We're like 1,000. We're like 1,000 above the minimum BP,
Use power.
right? Like, if you no, not even. We are 400. If we use the exact same units, we are 400 above the minimum BP. Fuck. Look at the guy who did the minimum. Triple Aona 150 still reaches 51. This guy is a bit more approachable, I guess. But also look at this Bella. For whatever reason, this Bella is 6 copies. Same with this one here. Triple timeless. Fun times.
We shall release them from their torment.
All raw materials for my merchandise. A promise that's not a customer must be fulfilled. That's not a customer.
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here.
Yeah, I don't know. Some things just aren't meant to be. Some things just aren't meant to be. I don't know, man.
Remember to protect me, little Bella.
We shall release them from their torment. We shall release them from their torment.
All raw materials for my merchandise.
Are we cooked? Probably.
Customer must be fulfilled.
Listen to Faith's solo performance.
Tell me what you see.
Keep walking through.
Yeah, these birds. What are we even meant to do? Like, we have to bait the bird ults, and I don't fucking feel like doing so.
Remember to protect me.
Sounds like a disaster just waiting to happen.
All raw materials for my merchandise. That's not a customer must be fulfilled.
Listen to Faith's solo performance.
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here.
Take my thoughts with you and keep walking through.
Look how fast they kill everything.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. A promise that's not a customer must be fulfilled.
Tell me what you see.
Take my thoughts with you and keep walking
Past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here.
Listen to Faith's solo performance.
Tell me what you see.
Past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here.
for help. For my This was the ending I should have fixed.
Yeah,
I still
that might very well be the solution. Who knows? Who knows?
me, little Bella.
Past or future, every me stands with you now.
This is quite interesting.
A promise that's not a custom must be fulfilled. That's not a custom. I still remember how to use power. A promise.
Switch Noah and Aka. You sure?
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
I mean, why not?
Promise that's not a custom must be fulfilled.
Okay, too late.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. Must be fulfilled. This was the ending I should have faced. No.
The fuck just happened there? Everybody just died.
I still remember how
Oh,
to use
I didn't place Noah, did I?
That's not a custom must be fulfilled.
Ah, this one? You mean the sword thing?
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. A promise that's not a custom.
No, okay. So let's see. Yeah, one of them is probably gonna go against the puppets, one of them is gonna go. Let's see. Come on.
That's not a custom.
Without end becomes this moment.
I just did 15-5. Basically. Our timeless is way too whack to do anything. She's taking too much damage.
I still
Like, how is our timeless gonna save us if she's taking so much damage? I don't know. Oh, did I? Oh, I went. Could it be that I went into Noah instead of timeless with fleeting?
that's not a
Might have been.
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit.
Oh yeah, that could have actually been it, right? Yeah, no. My memory tells me I went into Noah instead of into... Yeah. If my memory still serves me to any degree, we did just do that.
Begins from here.
my thoughts with you and keep walking forward.
Without end becomes this
We're so cooked, aren't we?
future without limit. Begins from
Yep, we are.
I still remember how to use power.
No, fuck you, Noah. I wanna put you in my team again.
I still remember
I don't wanna put you in my team again. Stop. What do you mean Fleeting died before entering Noah? Why should Fleeting enter Noah anyway? You know what I mean?
that's not a customer.
Ah, at least, you know what? At least the last run looked semi successful, you know? It's at least giving hope. A little bit. A little bit. Our Iona shield could have been higher.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella!
We shall release them from their torment.
A promise that's not a customer must be fulfilled. Take my that's not a customer walking
Without end comes this moment, and the future without limit begins from here.
Who said Noah does damage? Did you see that shit? Whoever told me Noah does damage, you're a bad liar. You're not a kind person. But I think we're actually winning somehow. It is unbelievable, but we're actually winning. We've actually made it somewhere, somewhat, in some degree. So, how did we get here? I have no idea. Am I happy that we're here in the first place? Yes. Did I talk too soon? Potentially. But it is looking better than ever. And I have no idea what's going on, but I'm just happy this shit is finally over. And if anybody wants to put that on Noah summons, actually doing shit, I have no idea. But the stage is fucking done. It somehow worked. Don't question it. And if anybody of you arrives at 15-7, you can find us in the 5 lowest clears. And also, I swapped Noah with Timeless Iona. Some of you told me to put him in the back corner. See, it's the reverse. Right? Win's a win. Indeed. Okay. Now let's get back to business and do the same garbage on even more of a BP deficit. Like, luckily for us though, it's the middle stages. They don't know how to play, you know? They don't really know what they're doing. First try as well, we don't have to start lying, alright? Like, you can accept when you're doing bad, alright? That was clearly not a first clear. That was, I don't know, attempt 69 at the earliest, you know. Let's get that fucking blood moon and let's see if we can actually make it to 15-8, right? And you know what? 15-8 is still gonna be a different beast no matter what. We're going to need some good Agaris timing. We need some good Agaris timing, some nice hits. So this is gonna be fun. But people, keep in mind, we've barely increased our BP and we just went from 15-7, from 14-8 all the way to currently 15-7 too. Okay? So, we've been playing a lot of stages.
Solo performance. That's not a customer past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limits.
Someone said 1573 is ass. So, I guess let's get ready for another garbage stage.
And the future without limits begins from here. The past without
So 1573. Let's see what that is all about.
begins from here.
Yep, we're right there. Fuck.
Without limits begins from here. Countless victories.
Alright, let's see. 1573.
I still remember how to use power.
Ah, it's because these guys exist again? Is it those guys again? Alright, I have somewhat of an idea of what we need to do here.
Need help, little one?
A promise revelation must be fulfilled. This was the ending I should have faced.
Okay. I'm not gonna one-tap it,
Use power.
but at least I do believe I have a little bit of a clue of what I'm doing, to a degree, alright? But no need to get overconfident for nothing. We first have to actually get it done, right?
Every me stands with you now.
Revelation must be fulfilled. Take my command.
Without end
Yeah, okay, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened there? I don't even want to know. It's this guy, huh? Everybody just died.
For my merchandise,
as you wish, as you wish.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
Need help, little one?
A promise revelation must be fulfilled.
Ah, shit. Should have done it a little earlier.
I still remember how to use power.
Mm. Ah, why are they so fast? Ah, we have to play this on one-time speed, don't we?
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. Must be fulfilled. Take my thoughts with you. Not a customer.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. You know, just saying, that's pretty bad.
Still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. All raw materials for my merchandise.
Past or future, every me stands with you now.
Must be fulfilled. That's not a customer.
moment. And the future without limit begins from here.
Why the fuck are they so tanky? God damn it, man. At least Mr. Bonk person seems occupied. Not quite sure with what, but he does seem occupied, which is good.
Remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella. A promise revelation must be fulfilled.
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
Need help, little one?
As you wish. As you wish.
A promise revelation must be fulfilled. Take my custody. That's not a question. I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
Past or future, every me stands with you now. As you wish.
All raw materials for my merchandise.
Past or future, every me stands with you now. As you wish.
A promise revelation must be fulfilled. That's not a customer and keep walking forward.
The past without end becomes this moment.
Customer
And the future without limit begins from here.
Flow of time and return what once was!
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here.
The flow of time
The past without end becomes this moment. And the future without limit begins from here. That's not a customer.
I gotta be honest with you here, I lost any and all fucking control. I have not a single clue how this is working. I give up. I cannot explain. I cannot tell you what's going on. It just does. Alright, people? It just does. I don't know what I did. I don't know how I did it. I don't know what happened. It just does. Okay? I give up. I have no fucking idea what just happened.
wasn't much fun.
All of a sudden, nothing does damage. Timeless Iona, Starry-Eyed Iona ult just somehow becomes useful. I have